just gonna do this real quick because I'm almost done. Let me just add some music because I don't want to turn on the sound effects. And then we'll switch over to Origin. Yeah, good morning. I'm here. I'm still coughing, as you can tell. But oh, that's so cool. Origin looks awfully different. Yeah, I know, right? It was so whack. I feel better-ish. This is gonna be a shorter stream today. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna finish this up because I was finishing it up on the free-to-play. On is the best to use in the Labyrinth. Yeah, you know, I don't. I actually sounded worse on the days I canceled. That's the thing. The days I canceled, I sounded worse. I could have canceled today, but I was just like, I haven't streamed in a bit and I really want to. So, you know. Oh, I reached Max Awakening tier. You know, I was just like, whatever. Oh, because well, I mean, that's why we're doing Origin today. Because I was gonna, like, bounce around in it anyway, so whatever. My team does not have great synergy. My team, in fact, sucks for this Labyrinth, but Anna's too good. So she's hard carrying everyone. But this shouldn't take very long. Origin broken today? What happened? What'd they do? No, yeah, my Labyrinth trick is always go for On, get her in humans, profit. They did a patch that is apparently overheating PS5s. Yeah, and I just did that patch too. Well, this may be a very short stream. That's okay. What were they thinking when they released this game? They weren't. You know, well, I mean, they were probably like, oh no, people will be mad if we take even longer. And it's like, it'd be a funny one. My PS5 is like, I'm dying. And I'm like, okay, well, me too, buddy. That's rough. Anyway, yeah, just use On. I have it kind of idling on the main screen. Yeah. Resurrect nobody. But the state, it's kind of like, were you like sitting with like your hands up your butts this whole time or what? What was going on here? Now, what sucks is I don't need this. I'd love that, but I don't want to fight this guy. So, we're going this way, I guess. Wahoo. They're like, hey, so now they're like, hey, do you want to fight Tyr? And I'm like, God, no, absolutely not. Heal Matrona. Here we go. This is gonna suck. I was like, surely I'll be able to select other characters. Nope. This is what you live with. Yeah. It can't be that. It just... If, like... I want to do an Origin stream, kind of double on my thoughts on Origin, because it's like... It feels like this could be good, but... What the frick? It's not. It's fine. the biggest thing that I'm PO'd about, that people who saw me on Discord now is, in the Discord server, is that, they have changed it so it's America East and America West. And with the States, if someone's on the East Coast and the other person's on the West Coast, fuck you, you can't play with them. Alright, Materna might die here. That's fine. I'm gonna need some on cards, please. Scotty's getting her roll at least. I'm gonna be chewing a lot of, okay, kill Matrona. If you could. Thanks, man. Okay, there we go. What? You see, On is just too good in the Labyrinth. Like, I understand the people complaining about how hard the Labyrinth is, but I'm like, literally, if you just fish for On, you're fine. Like, even though Scotty is dead, I'm like, okay, but have you heard of our Lord and Savior, On? Fuck you. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Also, I think the air went off in this room briefly. That's cool. Uh-oh, yep. Oh, because they're doing maintenance on it. Well, whatever. Anyway, I beat the Labyrinth on the free-to-play account. We might be back here. I was gonna shut this down, but okay, and now I'm gonna do woohoo, one multi. Oh my gosh, she crazy. What do we get? Nothing good. Oh, that's fine. You know what we're getting? We're getting a cool costume. Diamond perks. Bam. A cool costume for... for our... 4-6 Sallow. This is my free-to-play account. My stream account, by the way. This is not my main. This is my stream account. My main, she's 1-6, and I'm like, that's fine. I'll live. What I'm working on right now is I'm working on getting the seals. So I gotta farm Labyrinth to LR Roxy on this account because LR Roxy is nuts. She's kind of nuts, you guys. Like, what the frick? Anyway, that's enough of that. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna close this. But if my PS5 explodes, then... Okay. Whoa, we have music! Whoa, okay. So, after Monday's stream, I sulked, and then on Tuesday, I went in and I made an America East account. So, I can play with Cass if I want to. But, like... What the frick? Oh, no. Oh, they fucked up so bad. Oh, they fucked up so bad. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I thought you meant it only played on, like, the menu. Somehow this is worse. Oh, give me these. Give me these. I want 5 million Apollo gems, please. If it's known to explode PS5s, I think I would just rather, wait until they fix it. So we'll just do a 10 poll.
やっぱりさっきのあのおかしな現象、星の書が僕たちに何か教えようとしたんじゃない？
Oh, the air is off and it's so hot today. I'm like, please do whatever you need to do quickly. Okay, this pull sucks. Oh boy, cool. That's so weird. Oh, friends. See, look. I can be friends with Cass. Oh. I got a friend request from Bubinizor. Hell yeah, brother. We're friends now. Yeah. Bubinizor. Yeah. So here's the thing. If this is going to overheat the PS5, I actually can't do that. So, we're going to go back to this screen. Origin will return another day. That's hilarious. We're going to do some Labyrinth runs in Grand Cross, I guess. Let me go update some things. Restream channel. Mine's fine. Classic Netmarble, bro. Yeah. Oops, they broke Origin. Let's do Labyrinth runs in Gishi. License. Actually, it's Labyrinth time. Save. Edit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, I mean, shit is hard, and it's hard when you're, like, releasing things on multiple consoles and all that. And I sympathize with people. And, I mean, you guys know me. I give them a lot of leeway. But, this shit is so ass. I don't know if I'm just saying that because I have, like, zero filter being sick. No, Cass, good luck cleaning. Okay, let's see here. It's working, it's working. Fun fact. Did you know that you can cough so much that you pull something in your chest? Every time I cough now, it hurts. I hate. Alright, where are you? Here you are, you little fricker. Alright. I'll just keep the music. I don't feel like putting on the sound effects. This is a stream account. We haven't seen it in a hot minute. But I do log into it pretty much almost every day. It did end up getting all the URs. So I have Sobnok. She's True Awakened. She's got her relic. She got all her cool stuff. She's got her new costume, which actually I want to put this costume on. Yeah, I want this one on. What a baddie. And Sobnok is 3/6. Sobnok's buffs have been great. I got Salos here, which 4/6, as I mentioned. Because this is the stream account, which is free to play, I don't go crazy. Merlin and Escanor ended up being, I think, 2/6? Yeah. But yes, so the goal is I want to clear Labyrinth so I can get all the seals so that Roxy can be LR and all can be good and well in the world. Which means Labyrinth runs. Oh my gosh, there's an Abyssal Rift. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna die. This guy is just gonna, like, punch me into the ground. Hey, man. That was fucked up. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Look at me. Bitch. See, Anna's no joke. But we're gonna forfeit and just move on with our lives. See, like, my PS5 could probably stand getting hot. I cannot stand it getting hot in this room where I have no AC at the moment, no windows open. It's... It'll be fine. They're working on it. It'll be up soon. Shop. Give me the anvils. Give me these. I want these. Okay. Set party. On, please. Awakening tier, please. Yeah, that. Okay. Music kind of like right there. There. Okay. Hey, Twiggo. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. You can't give on the holy relic. She's too busted. She'll cut you. I can't believe they broke Origin on PS5. That is too funny. That is so Netmarble core. I can't even begin to describe it. Give me Escanor. We'll do Escanor for chat. Thanks, John. Have fun with Shadow Latias. I'll be streaming for like at least an hour. They broke it on all platforms. Even more incredible. What are you guys doing? Like, I don't want to be too negative about it or anything, because, like, as a game, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's enjoyable, but, like, am I gonna keep playing it in a month? I don't know. That's kind of the bummer. Because it's like, man, what if you made light? Well, I just think of, like, you know, Genshin. I will play the shit out of Genshin at times. It's Twigo. Oh no. Escanor is gonna go, Milady, I will protect you. Don't worry, Escanor. Ann's got it. If you pair her with Pelagard, they're just busted in the Labyrinth. It's kind of absurd. Sorry for the constant sniffling. Normally, I try to, like, mute when I do this, but if I muted, I would just not be talking. Ah! Give me something better. These all suck. Fine, heal me. Okay. Imagine being Netmarble and trying to make a game that's not broken. Imagine being Netmarble and then just being like, how do I make a game that's not broken like this? That's so weird. One is the loneliest number. Okay, good. Now it's 0. Now it's 0. Now what? Bitch. Gil, look at me. Look at me. Bitch. Alright, let me just adjust some things. Okay, hold on, let me do something gross. Did not think we were gonna do Grand Cross Labyrinth runs today, but here we are. If all goes well, we're gonna do a Resident Evil randomizer tomorrow. Maybe this one won't be broken. I don't know. I don't have high hopes because it's a rando. Hey, Bulgy. How's it going? It's going, you know. I'm just sitting, taking it easy. Thank you. I appreciate your well wishes. I am doing my best. Alright, we're gonna get this Roxy. And then switch her with that. Oh, those are the worst. Whoever invented 6 a.m. shifts needs to turn on their location. So I can have a talk with them in a Denny's parking lot. That'd be good. Here comes on. She's gonna kick your ass, yay. Go on, go on the ass kicker. Woohoo! Sure. Shop. I want these. All the air's back on, thank God. Yeah, so again, I learned that you could, if you, cough enough. I gotta sit up, dang it. Hold on. If you cough enough, you can pull a muscle in your chest. Anyway, guess what I did? Woohoo! My method is always just bam, bam, bam. Watch magic happen. Just use on. Just use on. Like, she's so busted. Okay. Yeah, sure. It's just the crab. Crab battle. Boom, boom, boom. Like, what are we doing here? Sorry, Roxy. I need my man. Cause yeah, he's got a passive that increases human allies' basic stats. She's got a passive that increases their basic stats. So they just like feed off of each other. It's really cool. and funny. Hey, Gartham. It's so stupid. If you have on, you win. She can inflict stab wound on anything. I do need to do this because I need lifesteal. I'll buy this. But yeah, this week I've mostly just been resting. Monday night I had this cough syrup with codeine in it, so I just felt so fuzzy-headed all of Tuesday. And decided, no, I'm done with this syrup, actually. I'm good. So I switched back to the regular stuff. She's almost dead. And then, what is it? You know, just Wednesday and Thursday. This is like the first day that I've been able to get up and not sound like horrible. Or like cough all the time. Haha, idiots. Idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Go, squad, go. I will take that. What do you have for me? More level up, please. Thank you. Oh boy, it's a boss battle. I wonder who it'll be. Oh, it's hard. Guess what? Guess what? Yo. Where'd Gahar go? I don't know where she went, guys. It's so weird. Anyway. Buy some diamonds. And now I'm free to buy these seals. Okay, so they are 40 each, and we need all 50, so we need 2,000 buccarinos. Can do, buckaroo. You never know how much you miss AC till it's gone, and you're like, oh shit. Okay, reroll these guys. Anyone good? Oh. We'll just go to this. And we'll upgrade that. And we'll upgrade that. And then we'll leave the shop. Really, like, the worst of it being sick is that I got it from my parents because I was taking care of them, which no regrets. But my house, I live with my landlady and her son, who's in his 20s, and he's planning to go to Hawaii next Friday. So he cannot get sick. He cannot get sick. Like, this cannot happen. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm kind of just like, I don't want to say stuck at my parents' because this is fine. I like being over here too. But I'm kind of like quarantining myself at my parents' until I know I'm better. So that like he doesn't get sick. Mom. And then she will sewer slide. No. I'm right in the room. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, and that was all you, honestly. It really was. Doing the Lord's work. If the Lord's work were to be beating up on people. I don't think I need a holy relic. Because if I do the holy relic, it's either Escanor, and I think I'm going to replace Escanor, so I'm just going to do that one. Because the ones that I won't replace are On and Pelagard. Anyone else is fair game. Like, a case in point, I'm putting Brunhild in here because I want the healing. She can heal with her ult. It is about time they added relics to this, yeah. It's true. It's true. No, even here, Dark Souls chases me. Okay, anyway, boom. 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 Fuck you. That's pretty good. Hey, Tim. It's funny because I'm actually playing Subnautica next week. I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if he'll make good on his threat to show up. Cass is currently doing some cleaning. I know they would be hyped to see you, though. They'd be like, whoa, it's Tim in my bestie's channel. That's crazy. Yeah, I picked up Subnautica on the Steam sale because Cass was like, you should play this. It's a good game. And I went, okay. So that'll be sometime next week. Probably, maybe. It depends. If you can't tell, I've been sick. I don't normally sound like this. But, yeah, it will, Subnautica is going to be on the schedule. It's probably going to be my next fuck around game for the next little bit. At least until Starfield on the PS5. I will play Starfield when it comes out on the PS5 because I do like Bethesda games, even though I have heard the criticism. I know. I am not expecting great things. But that's okay. Go on, go. Go on, go. No, I just saw that you mentioned it in your... See, I lurk in Cass's chat pretty much a lot. So I saw you mention it, and I was like, okay. So I had a feeling it was a thing that would happen sooner or later. I was like, okay. Yeah, even if I don't talk much, I do lurk in Cass's streams. Okay, alright, I could do... Alright, we're gonna do this. After subscribing to so many people, I just searched who's going to be live or who's live and then just going to say hi, depending on who. That's pretty cool, though, honestly. That's neat. Good for you. You know what? YOLO. Okay. What do we got? Okay, hey Hawk. I'm gonna kick your ass now. I'm gonna kick this pig's ass. He's gonna be cool. I will say I am at the point where like my throat doesn't hurt anymore. Because for a while it was real bad. And now it's not. I don't want the temp down, please. Hold on, someone might be knocking. Okay, apparently not. Okay, we Gucci. Alright, well, I know. I'm gonna put it just think I don't need something. Yeah, I know that's a big mood. That was me before. For anxiety meds. Woo, those are great. I love my anxiety meds now. But yeah, anxiety can be rough. This mother fricker. Alright, so here's what we do. We use our secret weapon. On, and then the finger. Because when in doubt, you gotta give him the finger. He's like, you know where I'm gonna stick this? You know where it's going? It's right there. It's going right there. Yeah. Finger. 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 Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll go in. Oh. Actually, I just want the passive. I debated making on even stronger, but I resisted. Oh, I should have made her stronger. I hate this guy. He sucks. Okay, it's okay. We got that. We got that. And then finger. 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 On. Yeah. Finger. 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 Oh, so close. Oh, he is like... He has like a... Oh, he's dead. Good job, team. You know what? On can take credit for that. I'll allow that. Yeah, the queen. That guy's really annoying. Anyway, we're gonna do that. And now. Okay, time to beat up Hawk again. I mean, this is a better team than we ended with the last time. Like, An can do great, but she does better when she's with more humans because, I mean, first of all, it boosts her passive, which then makes herself stronger. But then, like, she makes, like, they hit so hard with her stuff. So, it's like, An is the glue. Find An, win the Labyrinth, and then just start with her and build a human team. Done. Done. It's not... Labyrinth is hard until it is. You just have to fish around for her. I'm sure there's other characters like this for other races. An's the one that works for me. And boy, she really works. Wakey wakey, even more. Alright. No. I don't want to fight you, Tyr. I don't hate myself that much. How many fragments do I have? Like, none. Cool, okay. Okay. I should be able to end the stream with LRing Roxy. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so we're gonna do the usual. Boop, boop. And you guys know, finger. So she goes blah 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 blah. She is in a stab wound. Then she uses her super hella stab. And he should pop. Okay, the stab wound will make the passive proc. No, it didn't. Dang. Leave him alone. Get a job. Get a job, Loki. God damn it. Well, he didn't get a job, so now he's dead. There we go. We got how many fragments? Grandma can't read. Okay, yes, please save this party. Holy shit. Shop. So we only get 19 at the moment. That's okay. An abyssal rift has appeared. What is gonna be in the rift? We already know. Alright, mother fricker. Round 2. I am here to show you what is up. That is what is up. I was just sitting there idly like, oh, did I speak too soon? Oh, I might have spoken too soon. No, I didn't. My shit talking was valid. Jeebus. There's so many. We'll clear like 3, maybe, if we're lucky. I mean, it's the same tactic again and again. You know. Doot, finger. Woohoo. Hoi, 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 hoi. Apparently, one time there was an actual Pokemon musical touring in the States. And Andrew Rannells is James. Holy shit. That's wild. Andrew Rannells is a national treasure who should be protected at all costs. Also, fuck you, Bear. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Leave him alone. Get a job. Cool. See, like I said, we're gonna clear 3 of them. And then that'll be it. We call it a day. For this part, anyway. Whoa. Because I think my CC is going to be too low to go first. And she does really... Yeah, we can't do it. Alright, time to forfeit. Alright. Should be able to LR Roxy after this. Set party. On. I know controversial because Escanor's really good, but she is the glue that keeps it together, and if she doesn't pop, it becomes a real pain in the booty hole. Like the other 2 you can find replacements for, but not really for her. Anyway, have you thought of getting the frick out? Yeah. And hey, buddy. Bye. Later, man. What the... Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. It doesn't matter, the SR ones all suck anyway. Oh boy. I mean, Roxy's not a bad choice because of her passive. It's selfish, it only works for her, but it's pretty decent. For our purposes here. Okay. Good. Bye, Simon. Everyone thanks Simon for showing up. Yeah, Simon. Bye, Weinhardt. You were dead anyway, so whatever. Rest in pepperonis. Let's go say hi to Twiggo. Oh my gosh. He's gonna simp for me. Hey, man. No, Twiggo. Twiggo. No, Twiggo, I will not let you moderate my chat. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, go. Alright, well, I guess it's Allies defense then. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try Lilia. Let's try Lilia. Yeah, go beat him up, Roxy. Pizza time. Oh, I want pizza. We can't do pizza because we've all been sick, so it would be a bad idea. When I go home finally, when I'm feeling better, pizza time. It's gonna be pizza time for me. It's gonna be glorious. I'm gonna be like, yeah, pizza time, woo! Anyway, if you play Grand Cross and you're struggling with this labyrinth, just find An and build a team around her. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid how well she works. Like, by all rights, this girl should not work this well, but here we are. Women, women, women. I mean, it's a gacha game, so like they're all like, what do you think of the ladies? I guess for the build I've got now, she's the one I want on the back. Because I don't really want to spend currency re-rolling. Oh, we will be doing RE2 Rando. We're going to try another Leon A1. I've got a different build. I've generated the seed. We'll see if it's not broken. Because it could be. And that would suck. But maybe it's not broken. Oh, look at On letting Roxy get the credit. She knows that Roxy is crazy. I love you, Roxy. You're so cool. How is Labyrinth? It's not... In my opinion, it's not bad. However, the way I do it is I search for On. I get On. I build a team around On. She murders everything. The end. Like here, watch this. You see this big guy? Here is literally what you do. You do that, and then you do that. And then watch. Yeah. If you don't have on, I don't know what to tell you, man. But, Pelagard's also pretty good in Labyrinth. Are they hinting about LR, like Red Elaine? That's the one I can skip. Exploring the world I see. So, Kata, I loaded it up. And, immediately chat was like, yeah, there was an update and they broke the music and everything. And also it's overheating PS5s. And I was like, I need to test this more offline and see. So we just went back to Labyrinth on my stream account, because why not? Yeah, they did add holy relics to it. Yeah, that's pretty, which I think is pretty cool. If only I could use the LR versions of these characters. They're like, no, you cannot have LR Crazy Roxy. They added greenhouse. Oh, Jesus. I know I've seen, like, Green Tier as a boss, and I'm like, no. I just want my thingies, please. We're gonna go until we can LR Roxy. And then, which we need 2,000 of these guys. Oh, here's Mr. Man. Here's the guy. Some people have said that their PS5s have overheated. Mine hasn't so far. And Lewis says his hasn't. Lewis got his recently, and I got mine, like, 2023. So I'm wondering if it's a thing where it's doing it to, like, earlier ones. But yeah, that's not good. That's kind of stupid. PS5's overheating, yeah. Grand Cross or yeah, no, Seven Deadly Sins Origin has overheated some people's PS5s. It is hecked up. It's wild. And you know, some people are like, well, it doesn't do it to mine. Yeah, because like PS5s are made differently over the years, guys. Yeah. Yeah, not everyone is going to. But that doesn't mean it's not doing it. It's doing it. Oh, is it doing it? I'm just like, what are we doing here? I think it's, well, not even senile ones, because they're not that old, but I think it is heating up older gen PS5s. But I don't have, like, the proof. Like, I don't think people have been posting, like, I got my PS5 this year, and my PS5 is now overheating. I think it's insane that this is a thing that we're even talking about. Imagine releasing a game for console and not testing that. Like, what is going on? Stab wound. Get out of here. Leave. On is here to tell you where to get the pizza. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not fully recovered, but The TA PS5 badge with a photo. It will be interesting to see phones though, and how hot they're gonna make phones. That will be interesting to me, personally. I want to note that I took Sudafed yesterday. Or today. This morning. Jesus. I feel like I'll be happier with you. Well, like, when we were loading up Origin, they were doing maintenance on my AC, so I didn't have air on in the room, and I'm like, I actually physically cannot have my PS5 overheat because I personally will die. And I'm not gonna be streaming that. So I'm gonna do some more testing in it, fiddling around. We will do exploring in it. I'm kind of underwhelmed, but I'm also reserving judgment because I've been sick. And when I get sick, I get very like, you know. Anyway, on. Fuck you. On. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. I don't know if they have a creators program for Origins. I would be interested if they did, but I suspect they're focusing on making sure their game doesn't continue to be super freaking busted. Let's put it this way. They better be focused on that. Also, like, for a creators program, I need to make sure that, like, they'd let me be honest. Because I can't be in a program where it's like you can't say your honest feelings. I'd be like, well, why are you talking to me then? Why do you want... You don't want my opinion. With the way they've been hyping Origin, I believe they see themselves in the long haul for it. So I would imagine they'd come up with one. And I'd submit an application, even though I'm baby. Because whatever. And right, but you've already got Enfield. So you have hands with the streams and vibes. Yeah, and I do think, in fairness to the game, I should probably wait until I'm feeling better. And technically, the launch is Monday. This is kind of like PS5 and Steam get early access. It's okay. I think it has a lot of cute ideas, and I think it can be a lot of fun. I just think they made some decisions that are making me scratch my head. No, I want the holy relics. I want the holy relics. I want the holy relics. Where are they? Fuck you. I'm so mad. Okay, well. Can't always pick the holy relics. Yeah. And, you know, John was like, you spent money on it earlier. And I did do, like, the $10 pre-order on the PS5 because it's Netmarble and I do like them. Like, I do like Netmarble. I am one of the few people who's like, I like Grand Cross. Like, I genuinely enjoy playing this game. I wouldn't have 3 accounts that I keep up with if I didn't enjoy this game. That's just how I am. Okay, torch him. So, I want Origin to succeed. That said, they need to make some changes. They have made some choice decisions, and I kind of idly have an idea of why they made. So one of the things that they did, you can only play with people on the server that you're on. So, like, you know, you can play with Europe people on the Europe server. That's it. You can play with, Asian people on the Asia server. For the US, there is US East and US West. And they don't really tell you that you can't play with people on... You can't even friend people on other servers. They don't say that. So East and West Coast are split down the middle. Which means I'm West Coast US, Cass is East Coast US. I could not play with my best friend on the first day because they were on the East Coast and I was on the West Coast. So day 2, I was like, fuck it. And I just made an account on the East Coast. It sucks because I'm pretty sure all of my paid bonuses are on my West Coast account. Now, why I think they did it. I think they did it because I've noticed in, like, Leonis, you see a lot of people running around. I think whatever's going on there, that's why they split the US. But I don't think it has to be that way. I think there are things they can do to make it suck less. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm not, you know, yeah. I do want them to succeed. I would love for them to succeed. Oh, I need another gacha game like I need a hole in my head, but I think they could do interesting things with a 7 Deadly Sins game based on what I've seen them do with Grand Cross. And I'd like for them to have the opportunity to do that. I'm just very wary at the moment. It's very much like, wow, there were choices made here. But also, I don't think it's super fair for me to judge it without, like, playing it more. And I have been sick. So, it's, interest you in Enfield. I do not need another gacha game. I have so many. I have only one credit card. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't need any of them. Okay, we can leave. We'll just mosey. What are we at shard-wise? Still at 1800, okay. It's been a bit since my last, like, actual Grand Cross stream, though. I am happy to be able to do this. It's just, like, there's not, like, a ton of content, and with me wanting to stream more per stream, it's like, I don't know what to give you guys. Alright, fuck you, Valley. Fuck you. Get a job. Leave her alone. Gara! Gara, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Gara. Thanks, bud. Aww. That's so sweet of you. Oh, right as he like threw Roxy in the dumpster. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I gotta check on something real quick. Thank you. Yeah, I am. I've had a cold. Well, like, whatever's been going around, I've had a really, really bad cold. It hasn't been the flu. Hasn't been bronchitis. But it's been rough. And haven't been able to stream for the past couple days, so I wanted to stream today. We were gonna do Origin, but, they kind of broke it a little bit with the last update, so I want to give them a chance to, fix that. We were just talking about Origin, though. My alert's like, me. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. But yeah, no, I'm actually doing much better. I do stream from bed, so I am resting. I am behaving myself. I am being good. Let me see something. Get me out of here. Oh my goodness. Hi John, we're almost done. We're gonna LR Roxy and then call it. We were just kind of chatting about, chatting about, Grand Cross. Not Grand Cross, Origin. And Gara says hi. Okay, well, I don't hate myself, so we're going to the right. But yes, the goal was to, LR Roxy on this account. So we go in this place, and then we go, not to today, Satan. I'm disappointed, but, like, also, like, I'm not, like, I'm withholding judgment. I had a sneaking suspicion, and that's why when you were getting hyped up, I was kind of like tempering my hype. I had a sneaking suspicion that Origin's launch would be rough. I had just a sneaking suspicion that it would be rough, and I think it is fixable. I just hope that Netmarble listens, that gets, I hope that Netmarble, one, gets constructive criticism, and two, listens to the constructive criticism. Because the keyword there is constructive criticism. Because I could say, like, you know, this sucks, and that doesn't help. Instead, what I can say is, hey, I'm disappointed because you split the US in two and didn't really tell us that, you know, we wouldn't be able to play with friends in a different region. But, you know, part of that is because global, like, Grand Cross, okay, that's good. So, when they send out a few, yeah. So, like, I want them to succeed. No one wants Origin to succeed. No one wants Grand Cross to succeed more than me, except maybe Gara. But no one wants Origin to succeed more than me. And it's, yeah. And I wouldn't have an issue with that if, like, there weren't other issues. Another problem, it's not like a problem, but, so I play it on the PS5, and it doesn't feel as responsive to me as, oh, yeah, so I had a bug the other day where I was, like, gliding, and Hauser was just kind of constantly doing the glide motion in air, like the falling from, like, gliding motion in air, and, like, I could not get him to land. Homeboy would just not come down to the ground. I had to close out, and like, I expected bugs. That's not a big deal. Like, that was actually pretty funny. I thought that was hilarious. Wait, no, I don't want to save this one. No. Alright. So, you know, I had a sneaking suspicion, though, that it was going to be like this when it released. And that's okay. I think it's okay as long as they're transparent and receptive to changing things. Like, unless you're like the PS5 starts sounding like an airplane. You're true. You're so right. Yeah, you're so right. My PS5 has behaved okay the last couple times I played it, but with this update and the issues that they were reporting, I was like, I don't even want to risk it on stream. I'll look at it later. I can just do this while we're talking. So, I mean, I can load it up in a second. But anyway, it's like, I was waiting for a real global server. Like, yeah, that, like, for something this ambitious, I'd be okay if, like, you know, I wouldn't be okay with it, but I'd understand if you'd have to separate, like, the US from Europe and Asia and all that. But splitting the US in two is probably the most boneheaded decision I've seen in a while. And, like, I understand that the US is just, it's Big McLarge huge. I mean, we're the land of Big McLarge huge. Have you seen our fast food meals? Have you seen them? But also, because it's Big McLarge huge, we have friends all over the country. I live on the West Coast. Cass lives on the East Coast. For us to be even friends in the game, I had to make an East account. I did give them $10 for the pre-order, which I want to believe they will be good. You know, I want to support Netmarble. I'm okay with giving them a $10 dono. But I think all the paid stuff that I got is on my West Coast account. And I can't get that on the East one, which is going to be the main one I'm using going forward, which sucks. They need to unify the servers. They need to unify at least the US servers to survive. That is one thing that I fully believe. I don't think it would be that bad, even. I think as long as they're prepared. Night Kata! We're basically done here anyway. I'm just gonna knock this out. Look, guys, look. LR Roxy on the stream account. Wow. She's busted. Take all my potions. Take all my potions. Take all my potions, Roxy. You're so cool. Alright. So we got our LR. And we cleared up a lot of space in my inventory. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got her, I did get her special little skin that I guess I could change to, the LR skin. And then yes, she's got her cool LR hairstyle. I like this one a lot. I think it's pretty fun. But yeah, Origin could be better. Here, give me like 5 minutes and I'm gonna give me like, well, not even 5 minutes. Give me just this is gonna be such a short thing to me. I just want to do this for like demonstration purposes. Especially since my air is back on. We're gonna go to this screen. Alright, you're seeing behind the scenes as I go. Oops. Come on. There we go. Hey, you got another patch for me, buddy? No? That's fair. They're like, no. Hey guys, I hope you like this one song. So, you have America East, America West. Also, here's the thing. You see how light the pointer thing is? In some menus, it's too light for my old lady eyes, and I can't tell where it's pointing. They will fix that, I am sure, because that's an accessibility issue. Hey guys, you like the map, the overworld music? Woohoo! But you know what? Here's a good thing they did do. They gave us hot Gila for free. You know, I can't really be super mad at them for like literally anything when they gave us hot Gila for free. Hell yeah, brother. Hands up. The tracks are running across the plains where shadows hide. Yeah, I'm an old reaper. I'm very old. So you can see, I haven't gotten super far. I have Tristan, Dreyfus, Gila is my one SSR, Hauser, Tiora, and Slater. Yeah, it can be loud. And the thing is, as we know, I've had a cold this week. I can't tell how loud it is. Because my hearing's already bad. My hearing's even worse. Yeah. Okay. Activate that. Alright. Now here's gonna be a fun test. Here's gonna be a fun test. Yeah, you can fix the audio bug by dying. I think it's funny, so we're gonna keep with the audio bug for right now. But here's the funny part. We're playing on PS5, right? Uh-oh. How you doing, PS5? How you feeling? How you feeling? You doing okay over there? You hanging in there? I think. Okay. Mine's not exploding. Mine is not exploding. But I'm also gonna just, you know, wait until they do another patch, and then we'll stream it, and I'll probably like actually coordinate with Cass, because the thing is, for all the issues that this has, I think this game has potential. Like, here's the thing. I do like this tag-in option. I think that's a cool idea. I think that's really cool. And, like, the animations are so slick. The Gila Demon ult, if you check my stream on Monday when I did it, I was not expecting them to actually do Demon Gila for the ult. That was such, like, a wonderful surprise. So, I want this game to succeed. I'm also gonna clown on it a little bit. But I hope people know that it's out of, like, love and affection. I mean, I like Netmarble. I do. Stop. Yeah, you got the emote. Thanks to Gara. Because Gara gifted you a sub. Stop. You stop. You stop. I stab. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, we're doing a Resident Evil 2 remake randomizer. Will this one be broken? I don't know. But I think we'll go longer than like 2 hours like we did before, because I think I can manage to go longer now. Just bear with me when I'm coughing. But I still have the door rando on because I still believe. I think I can figure out ways to like make it work if we get stuck. But we also have I don't know what we're doing Sunday. I'd like to do an Origin stream on Sunday, but that just depends on the state of Origin. Next week I don't have any. Why did I get all angry there? I'm angry. I don't have any huge plans. I will say next Thursday there is new crime scene cleaner stuff coming out. Hell yeah. We're gonna do that on Thursday. I don't know if we're gonna do it on the PlayStation or PC. I'll think about it and see what works the best. And then, what else do I have on my list? What do I have on my list? I have a list. I have a list. Subnautica. We are going to do Subnautica next week. I have it penciled in for Wednesday, but if Origin isn't working, I'll switch it to another day because it is installed. Stream with Cass. Okay. Okay. Easy. We just do an Origin stream together. Yeah, Tim stopped by, Cass. You missed him. Unless he's still lurking. But I'm going to stop while I'm still feeling decent. But I hope you guys have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. No more canceling streams. Hopefully. Unless, like, this cold decides to wall at me for a third time. In which case, I will cry. But we will do it tomorrow. We will do the Resident Evil randomizer tomorrow. That's resting. That is self-care. What is self-care? If not running around in one of your favorite games with it being totally randomized. God, I love RE2. So yeah, hopefully you guys stop by. But if not, I'll see you on the next Origin / Grand Cross stream. Bye-bye.